اقرأ الأمثلة الآتية للام تعليل. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now here we are only reading the sentences in which Lam Ta'lil is used. And I will be hinting to you. Brother, if I write in English, to eat, to drink, to read, what is the meaning of to eat? Eating. What is the meaning of to eat? Eating. See, noun. So to eat is also a noun. Are you with me? Remember, infinitive. This is infinitive and this is gerund. Huh? And this is gerund. What is gerund? You take a verb and put ing. Huh? So it becomes eating. To drink, drinking. Huh? To read, reading. To write, writing. To cook, cooking. To swim, swimming. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. Similarly, الدخول أي يدخل. الجلوس أي يجلس. See? Okay? We can change them. Huh? They are interchangeable. So, very beautiful sentence. I love this sentence, brother. But we have to increase our vocabs. Huh? And it will come slowly, brothers and sisters. As you will read the lessons, you will, inshallah, remember them. And every time a verb comes, there is a masdar. Okay? But the masdar of fi'l sulasi, what did I say? Sulasi mujarrad, means pure fi'l sulasi, nothing has been added. It is called samai. What is the meaning of samai? The way people heard. Like, think about Arabia, brothers and sisters, the time of Prophet ﷺ. There were tribes settled in different areas. So one tribe used to use masdar like this. Another tribe used to use masdar like this. So people heard. Are you with me? So it is called samai. Samayun it is called. Huh? So as people heard. But when we go to Fi'l Thulasi Mazid. Okay. For example, Form 2, Form 3, Form 4, etc., etc. I have given you the sheet, That masdar is qiyasi. It is measured. It has a pattern. It's very easy. You can take any verb and make a masdar out of it. Because the pattern is there. But with fi'l sulasi, no. You cannot figure out. Where will you figure it out? From the dictionary. The dictionary will mention it. And one verb can have 4 or 5 masdars. That is why Arabic is so vast. But only in fi'l sulasi. Because that is the masdar samai. Different patterns as people heard from their forefathers. And we will learn as they, come in front of us. And we will try to remember that. And by the time you are in book 3, brothers and sisters, at least the most frequently used patterns, you will understand. You will know it. Okay, inshallah. For example, fu'ulun and then fa'alun. Are you with me, brother and sister? Fa'alun. And for example, there was other masdar, zahab, fa'alun, and nikah, fi'alun. Like that, many forms will come. and you will, inshallah, remember it. There is no hard and fast rule to sit down and memorize. No. Scholars do not recommend that. You read it, try to understand, and try to remember. So here is Fahima. What is the Mudariya? Yafhamu. What is the Masdar? No, we have to be informed. Fahmun. Fahmun. So once you know Fahmun, inshallah you will remember. Nasrun, Fathun, remember? And even Sam'un. Sam'un. Sam'un can have another Masdar, Sama'un. So, as they come in front of us, we will remember. And the most beautiful thing will be, brothers and sisters, we will read the Quran, we will understand. We will understand different forms of patterns of Masdar, inshallah. And there are books available which will guide us. And I will be recommending you about at least 5 books. When you are in book 3, I will recommend you. They are good if you want to study Quran. If you want to take the study of Quran seriously, inshallah, I will recommend you those books. Okay. So, Nadrusu, brothers and sisters, Nadrusu, Fi'lun Mudariun, Marfu'un, Fa'il Mustatir, Nahnu, Taqdiruhu Nahnu. Nadrusu, Al-Lugat Al-Arbiyata, Maf'ulun Bihi, and Naat. Okay? Li, Lamu Ta'alil. And then Nafhama. Brother, Nafhama, Fi'lun Mudariun, Mansubun bil Fatah. Are you with me? And Fa'il Mustatir, Taqdiruhu Nahnu. Are you with me? But then Lamu Ta'alil did not make the Fi'l Mudariya Mansub. What made it? An-Mudmara. Li nafhama al-Quran al-Kareem wal-Hadith al-Nabawiyya Sharifa. Are you with me? Now if you were to change that Masdar Mu'awwal, what will become? An-Nafhama will change into Fahmun. Li Fahmi. Because it is coming as a mudaf. What will you say, brothers and sisters? I will write down. Li Are you with me, brother? This is how I want to explain you. Li Fahmi. Are you with me, brother and sister? Afhama became Fahmun. And Li, now Lamu Ta'alil does the function of Harf Jar. Li Fahmil. So if it is Fahmi, Jar Majrur, and then Al-Qur'an, Ni, Al-Karimi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? This we are understanding so that we have a clear-cut idea what goes on in the sentence. But you do not have to change every sentence that you come across. But we have to understand that there is a an-mudmara there. Which made the fi'l mudariya mansub. No, I didn't want to tell you yesterday. If I had explained you Masdar Mu'awwal and then this, it would have become too much. But today you are stronger because you understood Masdar Mu'awwal, then we can handle this, inshallah. So, brothers and sisters, what is the translation of Li Afham al-Quran al-Karima? We are studying Arabic language to understand Quran. See how beautiful the sentence is. How appropriate that sentence is for us. We have to learn the language to understand Quran. Brothers and sisters, I was thinking about you and about myself also. Quran is a key to happiness in life, but very few people understand that. Huh? Very few people understand that. Quran is a key for happiness in our lives. Huh? Because Quran will give us strength, will give us the purpose, and guide us to lead our life on this planet as per the commands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And if we don't know Quran, then we will be making too many mistakes, brothers and sisters. All those people who pray 5 times, keep fast, give charity, still, brothers and sisters, there are many people who make mistakes. Why? Because they do not have the complete understanding of the Quran. I will be doing many verses of the Quran with you. And you will ask yourself, are we following it? No, we don't follow it. We only follow some and leave aside the others. No. We got to follow the Quran in its complete form of guidance, brothers and sisters. Are you with me? So, Arabic language, Quran is key to happiness, and Arabic language is key to the Quran. And if you don't know Arabic, brother, we will never come close to Quran. Quran will never touch your heart, our hearts, brother and sister. So, Quran is the key to happiness in life, and Arabic language is the key to understanding Quran. So it is so very important for us. And all these things, will enable us to understand Quran. I'm amazed at Dr. Abdul Rahim's vision, brother and sister. Allah has blessed him with an extraordinary intelligence, that he wrote these beautiful books. These 3 books are based on Quran. You understand these 3 books, you will understand Quran. 80 to 85%. And inshallah, Dr. Abdul Rahim is coming in October, and he plans to have special classes for graduates. Inshallah, you will all graduate. And those special classes will be some of the grammar rules which have not been put in the books. Some of the grammar rules which are not frequently used, he did not put in the books. He is going to hold special classes for us. And it could be several classes in which he will explain us himself personally all the different rules which are not covered by 3 books, inshallah. I'm very excited. I'm looking.
How long he will stay?
He will stay here for 2 weeks. And this time, no invitations for dinners or lunches, because it takes away precious time. Inshallah, we will have classes with him. We will have classes with him. He himself mentioned. And now he is writing another book, brothers and sisters. We have 3 books, Medina books. The 4th Medina book is coming. Al-Juz al-Rabia. And what is that 4th book? Quran. Quran only. So that after we finish these 3 books, we study the 4th book and understand the Quran. Means everything that you are learning, we can apply our knowledge in understanding Quran. We will be doing it now, slowly in our classes, but he is writing a special book, inshallah. I am very excited, brother. This is, even though he's the writer, but it seems this is my dream, that we should have something like that, inshallah. So, you understood this, brothers and sisters? Sister Nusrat? Li Fahmil Quranin. Because that will change, huh? Yes, sir.
It's a silly question. Is Li Fahmin or Fi Fahmi?
Fahmi. You know why? It is coming as a mudaf. Once something is mudaf, it cannot have tanween. Are you with me? Similarly, Sister Nusrat, Li Shurbil Ma'i. So that maf'ulun bihi or even a file will turn into mudaf ilayhi. Once you change it into a proper masdar. See, the sentence is nadrusul lughat al-arabiyya li nafhama al-Qur'ana al-Karimah. Now you change it. Nadrusul lughat al-arabiyya li fahmil Qur'an al-Karim. Because now Lam Ta'lil change into harf jar. And actually it is harf jar. But when you bring it with li, an, then an takes control of the fi'al mudariya. Are you with me? Look at it. Nadrusu lughat al-arabiyya li nafhama. Here, nafhama is mansub because of an. Now, an is controlling the fi'al mudariya. When you change an nafhama into masdar, then the li comes to do its job. Then li came to do the job of harf jar and became fahmi. But if you change fahm into afhama, then it is an-afhama. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Because it is mudmar, hidden. Keep that in mind. These are all the things that we have to understand. Yes, sister. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Excellent. Did you all heard her? MashaAllah. MashaAllah. That's the way it is. That's the way. And I like it. Okay, brothers and sisters. Okay. So, let's take the other sentence. Kamal mudarrisu li.
There's a second part of the sentence.
What was it, brother?
A second part.
Hadisa. Waw is ataf. Waw is ataf. Hadisa is because of Qur'ana. But if you make Qur'an majroor, then it will also become majroor. Got the idea? Kamal mudarrisu li yaktuba ala saburati. So li yaktuba, brothers and sisters, okay, can be changed into li kitabati. Are you with me? Lil kitabati you can say. But only I am doing this for understanding. You are not supposed to sit down and change them. This is only for understanding. Okay. How will you translate, Brother Hassan? Kamal mudarrisu li yaktuba ala saburati.
The teacher stood up to write on the
Blackboard. See? To write. To write is writing. Are you with me? Inshallah. Kharajtu min al-fasli li ashrab al-ma'a. So what is li ashrab al-ma'a? Li shurb al-ma'i. You can change that. Okay, fine. Zahaba abi ila juddata. Diptote. Li yashtariya. Sayyaratan. Translate, Brother Abdul Samad.
My father went to Jeddah
Yeah.
to buy a car.
To purchase, mashallah. To purchase a car. Very good. Now, brothers and sisters, there are so many things I want to show you. And I feel like showing you everything together. But then there is no time. I am hoping, inshallah, as soon as we finish book 2, we will understand the different forms of verb. And at the end of book 2, brothers and sisters, you will have a complete understanding of fi'al thulasi. Remember, right now we are doing fi'al thulasi verbs which are salim, which are sound. But then there are some fi'al thulasi verbs which are weak. Why does a verb become weak? Because fa'ala, first radical, second radical, third radical, if any of these radicals have waw or ya, then the verb becomes weak. It does not conjugate normal way, in a normal way. This is where I'm going to learn, So, brothers and sisters, again I will mention to you now. I'll write down here, inshallah, brother. Ishtara. Brother and sister, Ishtara. In which Hamza in the beginning and Ta are extra. So what is the root? Shara. And if I write down Shara, I will write down like that. But tell me Shara, brothers and sisters. Fi'lun madin. Remember, lam kalima has always fatah. Do you see fatah here? You don't see fatah. So where is fatah? It is there, which our mind can see, but our eyes cannot see. And if something that our mind can see, what do we say? Al-fatahatu muqaddara. We are going to learn this. We are going to learn all these things, brothers and sisters. Muqaddara. Estimated. So here it is shara, fi'lu madin, mabniun ala, fatahatul muqaddara. If I write down fahima, then I will say fi'lun madin, mabniun ala, fatah. Because I can see fatah. You can say fatah. Okay? Mabniun ala al-fatah. Zahir. You can see it. And here it will be muqaddara. All these things we are going to learn in book 3. And I will say these things hundreds of times. Inshallah, you will remember them. You will not find it difficult, brother. I assure you, you will not find it difficult. So, brother, ishtara. Okay? Now, you do not use shara for to purchase. You don't use this. You use ishtara, which is form 8. But don't worry about it. We are going to learn all these things. Ishtara yashtari. Are you with me? Ishtara yashtari. You got it? Okay, brothers and sisters. Now you have to understand one more thing. What is the root here? Shara. So where is fa kalima? Sheen. Where is ain kalima? Ra. And where is lam kalima? Ya. It is alif, but it is actually ya. So ishtara, yashtari. When kasra came, the ya became visible. Okay. Yashtari. How will you describe this? Fi'lun, mudari'un, marfu'un. Brothers and sisters? No, Sister Manas, you will only use mahalli if it is mabni. It is not mabni. Okay, watch this carefully. Now again, this is not something we are learning now, brothers and sisters. I'm only explaining you. It will come in detail later on. At the end of book 2, all of them I will be explaining you in detail. Okay, brother. Yafhamu, describe yafhamu. Fi'lun, mudari'un, marfu'un, bidamma. What about yashtari? Fi'lun, mudari'un, marfu'un, fi dammatul muqaddara. What is it? Estimated dhamma. Where is your estimated dhamma, Sister Sumayya? Because in the base form, brother and sister, the lam kalima gets a dhamma. Kataba yaktubu. Nasara yansuru. Daraba yadribu. Fataha yaftahu. So, Ishtara, yashtari, you. But then we don't write like that. We say ishtara, yashtari. But actually it is yashtari, you. So where is that dhamma? It is estimated to be there. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, when you make this kind of a verb in which lam kalima is ya or waw, how do you make it mansub? Liyashtariya. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So whenever you will use an yashtari, then you will say an yashtari ya. Not only in this, but in any verb in which the lam kalima is waw or ya. These are the rules we remember. And brothers and sisters, if you say li, then also it will be li yashtari ya. Okay. Now, brothers and sisters, I tell you something. I think I've said it many times. People run away from verbs, Arabic verbs. Oh, they are very complicated, difficult. No, brothers and sisters, they are beautiful. They are fascinating. We have to understand. The only person who will not like Arabic verbs is the one who does not like mathematics. Because here everything is logical. Everything is logical, brother. If you don't like to add 2 plus 2, 4, you have difficulty. Then without mathematics, how can you study university, brother? Okay. So here, only thing you have to remember now that if there is a ya at the end of the verb, then you will have to give it a fatah. Are you with me? You will give it a fatah. If it is marfu, you leave it alone. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So look at this verb here, brother. Zahaba abi illa juddata li yashtariya. If you don't write li yashtariya, it will be incorrect. And if you write it, then the person who reads knows that you know your grammar well, brother. Are you with me? Keep that in mind. Okay. Khalaqa. Brother, it is not khalqna, it is khalaqana. If you say khalaqna means we created. No. Khalaqana means Allah created us. Ta'ala. Ta'ala is form 6 we are going to learn later on. Li na Buddha hu. To worship him. You said to worship. So na Buddha was made mansub by an mudmara. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Dakhaltu hammama. Li yag sila wajhi. What is the masdar of abada yabudu? Ibadat. Are you with me? What is the masdar of gasala yagsilu? Everybody knows. Ghusl. In all languages, ghusl. In Farsi also ghusl? Yes. But ghusl is Arabic. Ghuslun. What is it? Ghuslun. Sister Maimuna, what is the pattern of ghuslun? Folun. Like shurbun. Folun. Got the idea? Inshallah, slowly, the patterns will come to us, inshallah. Zahabtu ila maktabil barid. I went to the post office. Li akhuza al-barkiyata. To get the telegram. Allati ja'atni min abi. How will you translate? Sister Hafza, how will you translate?
I went to the
post office
to take the telegram which
came to me From my father. Are you with me, Brother Saeed? Inshallah. I skipped you. Now you will translate this, Brother Saeed. Fatahtul nafizata. Brother. Fatahtul nafizata. Why did you open? Li yadukhula al-hawa'u. So how will you translate this?
I opened the window to come the
Hawa. We can say so that the air can come. So that the... Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Because it is la mutalil, remember. So that the air can come. In order that the air can come. But what happened? Instead of air coming, وَدَخَلَ ذُبَابُ. A fly came instead of air. Are you with me? You got the idea? So here it is, li yad khula, which is actually li an yadkhula. And change it, yadkhula ad-dukhul. Brother Abdul Mukim, Ya Hamza. Wali su'aka. Okay. The most important thing, Brother Abdul Mukim, is Adhabul ana ila suki li ashtari ya. Okay, brothers and sisters, look at it on the board. Ishtara yashtari. Can you see, brother? Ishtara yashtari. Yashtari. Okay? We only give fatha if it is mansur. 5 in your pocket. Yashtari, tashtari, tashtari, ashtari, nashtari. Li ashtariya. To purchase. Are you with me? To purchase. Now, again, what is the masdar of ishtara yashtari? Shira. Shira. That is used as a masdar. Shira. Lishra sayar. For purchasing of a car. Are you with me? Final mafulun bihi will turn into mudaf ilayhi if you change masdar muawwal into a proper masdar. Are you with me? If you change masdar muawwal into proper masdar, then if there is a mafulun bihi, it will change into mudaf ilayhi. Fine. Did you get some idea, brothers and sisters? Now, let's do this very quickly. Very, very quickly, brothers and sisters. Using la mutalil. We are making sentences using la mutalil. Lima dakhaltumul mat'ama. Brothers and sisters, lima dakhaltumul mat'ama. Brother Muhammad, dakhaltum will become mashallah, mashallah. Dakhalna al-mat'ama li nashraba al-ma'a. Maf'ulun bi. You can say al-ma'a, al-shaya, al-qahwa, whatever you want to say. Brother Muhammad, lima kharajta min al-madrasati. Brother Hassan. Brother Hassan, kharajtu madrasati li ashtariya. Li ashtariya, to purchase. What do you want to purchase? You came out of the school to purchase a car, a kalam. Mashallah, mashallah. Li ashtariya kalaman, a pen. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Brother Abdul Samad, lima zahabta ila al-kariyati ka yawm al-jum'ati? Why did you go to your